I don't mind at all.
This is Randy. I have a caller from UK. Tell them yourself your experience. How long are they here? What's going on?
Well, I'm living in the UK for 20 years now.
Yeah.
And the program, when I start watching this program, I tell you, it helped me mentally, physically, emotionally, every way. It helped me. It I go through too much stress, and it's the program. It helped me. It helped me. Me not eat meat again. It make me cut off meat.
It make you cut off meat?
Yeah, but me not listen to Uncle Baba, and him say, boy, him still eat meat, and me not too agree with a little part still, but the program it kind of transform me spiritually.
Yeah.
It make me leave meat. Me don't want to eat meat again. Or me eat fish. Me confirm it. Me eat fish, but certain type of meat, me don't want no chicken, nothing like that. More veg, more natural vibes. Me want my circle. It has to be spiritual. Because it helped me every way you can.
How old are you?
I'm 48.
Wow. So a program is. You tell me you watch now your kitchen, everything you do.
Everything what me do. When me come from work, I'm work shift, and you know, even last night, I go to my bed after 4. And when I go up, I say, boy, I watch too much of this program. I go in my bed, I put up my phone, and I eat me drop me asleep with the headphone on my ears.
Yeah.
Because it's like I connect so much.
Mm-hmm.
So much I connect with the program. And you see the place them where you go, the mountain, and the type of people that it just make me reconnect. It's like me connect, but it reconnect me. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It's amazing. Mm-hmm. Brother, I'm telling you, you have changed a lot of people's life in so many ways. I don't know if everybody will tell you, but me personally, I have to tell you. I have to tell you or it connect me. I just a while ago before I left, I was watching the one with where you guys invite some guy from in Kingston. I share out the food and I eat and oh man, this is one of the best program I ever see come on YouTube. You deserve medal.
Yeah man.
When me hear them say, sometimes me hear you say you need a Jeep. I say I wish I have the money because what you do for me, you deserve more than a Jeep for me. Yeah. Because you changed my life. Who was I go to work and I get angry. I'm working in the car industry. We make vehicles. And sometimes I go angry because I have this stress for me. And it's the program. It really changed me. I remember one of the time you was up in the mountain and this was your topic, change and balance.
Yes.
And when you started to talk about that, then it started to connect with me. Mm-hmm. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do when I go to work? I'm gonna change.
Yeah.
So you see, when I go to work, and my manager come up with him bad behavior, I change. I start to talk to him in a different tone.
Yeah.
I start to act totally different because remember, change and balance.
Yeah.
And that's all I could hear. Change and balance.
Yeah.
Change and balance.
Yes.
And brother, you give me, it's like my heart did a cut off and like you just use your program, connect me back. You connect me with every single way.
Wow.
Anytime, if I'm going to Jamaica and I know you guys there, I'm there. But I'm kind of a person with a tool. I don't really like camera. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
I'm a friendly guy and I'm very friendly, and people know me just because I'm spiritual way.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant, man. It's brilliant.
Wow.
I give you 100 out of 100, not just word amount, but.
So you understand how change and balance govern the whole universe.
It govern, and that's what I was searching for because I grew up in church and then I realized it's not for me. I put on my locks, and I live like a Rasta. I'm more like a Rasta guy but there is something that missing where we can't pinpoint what it is. And here you come. Change and balance. Change and balance. I'm coming like I'm a different man. I'm not different. Normally when I go party, I don't go out a lot, but when I go out, I just drink and feel nice. You know what I do now? I drink in moderation. I drink like 3 Magnum. We drink 2 bottles of water. Because remember, change and balance.
Wow.
Change and balance. So it changed me. It changed. Right now, I decided to cut off some of my friends.
Wow.
Because I don't like certain ways. And I decided to cut them off. I said, me now deal with them. And you know what revolve that? Your thinking, your thought come back in my head. Change and balance. Talk to them and show them certain things I don't like, but don't cut them off because it's going to bring a bad spirit. Just change and balance.
Wow.
Brother, may I tell you?
Wow.
You would know.
Wow.
You know what you do.
Wow. You see, when we find change and balance to be there, when people say to me, love govern all, I say, a wallet can't fall in love with a keychain. But the keychain is changing and balancing in the environment. The wallet rubber is changing and balancing as a particle in the environment. Me tell them, say, ideas can't fall in love. In the subconscious, in the galaxy, the black hole, them and a mosquito upon Earth can't fall in love. But what everything is doing in the galaxy, even after life, is changing and it's balanced.
And it's balanced.
So when me say to the man, them truth is equal to change and balance. And if we are do what the insects them are do, if we are do what the bird them are do, then what you believe in no matter, because me and you do the same thing. We're changing to balance.
Balance.
So then if me are change from balance, then how me live coexist with you? And the whole purpose is coexistence. And navigating, we'll navigate the world, my lord, and we'll have to change with ways with balance. So when if you have problem with your people and then you humble yourself and even forgive them, you change for the better balance. So you don't have to stress nobody. Anything you do, anything, it work. So look at me, can't believe you go work and you say, you know what, I got to change my attitude.
Are you advice I ring up in my head, Change and balance. Because guess what? I'm a man, I don't like certain things. I don't like when a man talk down to me. I'm a very proud person. That's why I don't like people talk down to me. He's not a criminal. He's very fierce. If you talk to me certain way, I'll get angry. I don't care who you is. But I realize when you said it, people are going to be who them is. So you have to have a change and a balance. So me change myself. Me make sure that me instead of me go talk aggressive and start cuss and start get angry, no, me change it round. Me talk calmer, easier, humbler, and it work. It work. Because you have a man in the industry enjoy to when I get angry, him enjoy that and him go on business and him laugh. So when him say me change, it like it a puzzle him. Why not get angry? Why just take it easy? Why do that? But change and balance. We also use the word love. We say not conquer love. And once you have love and you have a good heart, not be that. But that was the puzzle. On top of that, you need a change and a balance. Again, everything governed. Everything governed. And you see the next bedroom there? The next
Nick.
No man. All of them, everybody. Me say, you see, Uncle Baba, that man make me sometimes jump off and I say, that man make me rock up, that man, and anything, the nice thoughts, and you see when he was talking about him sister, give him the money, me lay down and me cry, me cry. It's just the joy when me see the man, and the kindness, and the appreciation. Because me and you do, I want to things me I do in Jamaica, I help people. When I get my pay, I just send help who need help. I saw me stay. People say me fool, but I'm not fool. That is my call. I see myself like a tree. Me give fruits, and everything. Then a man just piss by you and them just urinate and do everything. See me. What? We don't watch that. So when we get here, see my blessing here when me get from your show. Change and balance. That's what me get. And that's what make me feel like say I'm a wealthy man. Me feel strong, me feel powerful, Me not have to go on and talk about check no blood pressure and then check this and check. No. Because change and balance. I may appreciate you 1 billion%. 1 billion%. If on your program for me, if you donate something, and no problem to me. We just want to know that you just going right way. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Because what you're doing, and not just me. Me know say a lot of people life you're changing. A lot of people life you're changing with this program.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see so many people fly from foreign and they find you. Because there is nothing else. We need change and balance, and we need to care and love for one another. And whatever help you can help, even just advice. It works.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have good to tell a man, just leave him alone then. Don't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So Randy, we give thanks. And your next brethren, man, Lambert.
Yes.
Lambert coming like a father, a brother, somebody when we know a long time.
Mm-hmm.
This man come, me say, you see everyone on the theme something, me just have to search for them, we just find him.
Mm-hmm.
And I him right now, make me think about him come in Manchester and try get some land. I didn't think of that. I was just think about Portland, but Portland too expensive. I never know so them pretty places there in Jamaica until we hear program. I never know, you know.
Yes.
I never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I come to Jamaica and I rent up nice vehicle and I just there Portland and all. But I didn't know that you have place like Norway like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I want to go to that place until I want to go to that place. I want to go there. Me say me just want land in Norway. I want to go there. Me say, when me see that place, man, it just show me say nature. Nature is great. You know, peace, Jack, boy.
Yeah, mighty creation.
But you go Jamaica December?
Yeah, man. Over there.
I think I have 2 weeks off work, and normally I go to Europe, but I will see it go. And if I can, if you guys can hook up, my brother, that would be my pleasure. So if you meet a man like you, if we meet a man like you, I take a picture with you, and I make sure I frame you and put it on my house. Because you know what? You instill something in me where we're gonna keep it for the rest of my life. Change and balance.
Wow.
And do it for me for free. Not even free. So you never know, maybe we not get in trouble because sometimes I'm a temper.
Mm-hmm.
My temper. And when you tell me that, man, change and balance. Anywhere we go, that in my head. Change. Right now, somebody try to attack me, you know. First thing me remember, change and balance. So you what? Try to talk to him soft. I said, brother, no bother with that. I just take time to walk him out. Because you need change. And you need a balance.
Wow.
You need that. If you don't have that, you not see that, then.
Wow.
But if you look at it, if you stand on one foot, you're on balance.
Yes, sir.
You need change and balance. And the only person can change is you.
Yes.
It's you. So you're a great king. I don't think you even know who you are. But you're a great king.
I want to tell you this. It took me a lot of studies. A lot of people think I don't know what I'm doing because it's so big. But it took me 46 years to speak. To speak, you know. The teachers that I study under, their books, the mathematician teacher that I study under, his books sell for $16,000 on eBay. And he came up with a formula. And the formula was zero, nothing. $16,000 for a book. These are the teacher I study under. For his book. He's greater than Einstein. And a man from Nigeria. And I studied from the master teachers. There's over 400 videos that I uploaded to the internet. I've been on an inner standing for 30 years in Jamaica. Inner standing meaning that I search myself. I made a connection with nature in Jamaica. And I grew up with the Maroon and the Christians, but I didn't know that there's an energy. And when I grew up, I learned astrotheology and learn all the things, how the Bible was created and everything. So after I learned everything, what the prophet said, what the prophet ever said, ancient Kemet, Medu nature, from the master teachers them. And I remember I said, I'm me responsible for bring 2,000 books to Africa and 400 videos on YouTube. After I do all my studies, you know, and look upon the Bible and say, all right, well, the word of your Lord and Savior. And some of these words is not for this man, but the word come before him because I pat him out and study hard. Some say, all right, good.
Yeah.
And the word save you. All right, I got that part there. But no, when I come back from Africa, I ask my brother, brethren, no, tell me what is truth. Because I go Africa, Winnie Mandela dead the next day, I go Africa after I go to the book them. My family say, you're delusional, my youth. I say, all right. So I said to my brother, now, give me what is truth. I say, if an alien come and ask you, what is truth? Brother, this is your last chance. What is your final answer? You're 47 years old. Give me an answer, brother. And him said to me, treat your brother like your own, or something like him said. I said, brethren, let me tell you something. You see, you're speaking for man. Your truth is only referencing man. You're not talking about the mosquito. You're not talking about the moon and the sun. You're talking about man.
Exactly.
When you're not talking about love, you're not talking about man. So all of the information you get, when you not look on the bigger picture, when you say not look for truth, but you not look for truth on earth between yourself. When you just confusing the information and ego and understanding. So I said to myself, so after all my study, I said, Bridget, how can you do so much study? You have to come up with an answer. Because if you just have to give the people them what you study, it don't make no sense. What you going to give them to change them life? You see, when me drop change and balance on him, I said to him, now go and find something bigger than change and balance. You can't go beyond it. When you look on black hole, them a change and a balance. When you have consciousness, subconsciousness, it's a change and a balance. When you have ideas, you can't make love to human upon the sun. You change ideas, make love to upon earth. The idea change the environment for balance. Even the ideas. And I said, but this is crazy. So this, then when you look upon all living beings, that's what them do. That's why them coexist without a problem. But we are search and we are confused ourselves. And we not live and we not coexist. So I say, if the Rasta man apply change and balance and the Christian do it, then it's not about what you believe in. It's a live it now. It's how you exist. It's how you live. So when I feel worry said the man is still Christian and him love Jesus, we don't worry about that. Because we know what govern him. Before you accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you have to change to create the balance to become a good Christian.
Definitely.
So when me and Nick sit down and reason and Nick say, I'm say before BC, balance and change, BC, before we even exist, that's what I tell them, say, in the beginning there was nothing, then came change, in order for we to exist in whatever form we do exist, and then came balance.
Balance.
Simple. So in the beginning, there was nothing, and then came change, and then came balance.
And then came balance.
So how do you have something? You have to change nothing into something. The seed grow into the tree, and through change, and then it balances in the environment when it grew.
Definitely.
So it's just like, so then at this, so Almighty, me say, it is this simple. So the father said, yeah man. The mother said, yeah man. Randy, that is truth. You find truth, my youth. I make somebody tell us that only God know truth. If we don't live truth in a brethren, we not live.
We can't understand truth.
So no, you are live it, because when you go work, you say, you know what? When you wake up, you say, me say no, me have to run, me have to work out, me have to eat better, me have to live better, everything, every day you look for change. Because now you look for be better every single day. And that is the reasoning a lot of them people are them afraid when them hear something like that, because they might think you're a cult or you're this and that. But when it work for them in their life, them say, but wait, we can't go around this.
No way. No matter what a religion is.
You can't go around it.
You cannot go around it.
No. And now you have to apply it to your life. And now, so me don't want to figure out a way to create unity among men. And the belief system was so strong. I mean, I tell them, so you guys have to become connectors, You can't be believers is westernized, is only understanding. You have to become connectors. As a connector, You have to coexist. You can't separate yourself from the Muslim. Even in a love. Your love now work. Your love is changing all the time based on what a man believes. So change govern your love. And when you have distance between your family and your wife, your love will change for her. So now, here what you have to do. Even when you change and forgive, let me tell you something, man. So, and you know when you go through problem with people now, and you laugh, and you become a happy man, and you say, you know what, all right, so they might take my youth, they might take the house. So what me have to do is change my emotion so me not get upset. So now you have to learn how to change your emotion so you don't feel even the pain. So even if you don't feel pain, you have to change your thinking. Say, you know what, may I lose the house or nothing. Me not get to see my daughter for too long. But you know what? The almighty creation universe know what I do. And me I go change to be the best me can and keep on. You know, even in Buddhism, them say, whatever you're going through, you must accept it as a blessing and just live in the now and keep moving and just embrace the situation at the time. And what we do when pain comes to us, sometimes we don't want to embrace it. If you say, you know what, I saw it go on, let me embrace it and realize that this moment, this time in my life is what it is. You know, and that's what you did when you know you start changing yourself and nobody have to tell you how to change yourself. Every human being has the ability to choose wrong and right. And choose to lower them temperament and them emotions and all them things there. So them not even feel the pain. So you get to a point now where you not even feel pain. And as much pain as them put by you, you don't feel it. You don't feel the pain. Because
them feel nice now.
Yes. Happiness now reign supreme in your life.
Yeah, I feel happy.
Yes, I
feel free. Because you see, I did something missing. Because normally when I'm Christian, I always get angry and start cussing and say them believe in a crap and this and that. So we stop that too.
Yeah. You don't.
We stop that.
You don't curse.
Because me understand so there's a change in balance. And sometimes people not gonna get it at the same time.
No.
You know? So you just try to work with people and make, understand certain things.
Yes.
You know? And it's better for me. It's really better for me.
Mm-hmm.
You get away the anger, you get away the pain, you get away the frustration.
Yeah.
You just get away everything.
Mm-hmm.
When I tap it up, I just watch the program, I just watch the nice place, I just watch the nice people, people, you know, and we say, it's like, we know all of these, we know all of them and them.
Mm-hmm.
We know all of them in a spirit. Like somebody that we know, we talk to, we eat it to them. It's like we know all of them because you see through the change of balance, we connect spiritually. You know, we just connect. You say, yes. Yes. But if you know how I feel myself, if you know how I feel myself,
yes.
I feel myself. So, you know, I go to a party and I just tell the girl, I say, we don't have fun, man. We say, we don't drink and happy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have fun because we just feel nice. We just feel like we conquer the world because we get something we did look for.
Mm-hmm.
We did a search for.
Yeah.
Love. But something missing.
Yeah.
If me a Rastafari, I'm spiritual and something missing.
Mm-hmm.
Something missing. So you see when we get this, man, when I get this, I repeat it. And because it did a puzzle me first, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It did a puzzle me first. And when I keep on and say change and balance. But when we look and change, and we look, but we say, but you know, say you're right. Because all human being talk about is human being. And all we learn up from is human being. Mm-hmm. But there is something we never learn. I never know say it's so easy. It was so simple. Mm-hmm. I didn't know say it was just a simple change and balance, you know. Mm-hmm. We control this universe. I think but I give thanks to you. Give thanks to you. They put up a statue in an hour where you. Because you see the thing is too, we must not appreciate people when we talk about them. Mm-hmm. I talk about the work them do. We must always can speak about them when them live. Mm-hmm. Let them know what they do for you. Let them know when it help your life. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm glad to tell you that I'm happy to talk to you like that.
Remember
you know how long me want to call you, man.
Yeah. But then you had to make the change.
I couldn't call her because I just go through the transition. I just start to make the change. So, you say, no. You know, more feel it and know, say, yeah, changes is coming. I still have more to learn. I still go through, you know?
Yes.
I still go through it and still have, because you know, you have people, but I'm in a good place, brother.
Wow, my lord.
I'm in a very good place.
Let me tell you, from you to me, the greatest, me get up to that, cause I work on the thing and me just live the almighty blessings creation. And I say, you know, I just really want to know, say, this work is not in vain, and I put my life in it, I put my life savings in it, because the almighty say, go and do this. And I say, all right, if you choose me to do certain things, I have to do it. And when I say I do it, man, the humiliation when I get, them call me,
I can understand, brother.
Them call me beggar, them call me madman, them call me delusional. And I say, first me I go make my people go back home. Then me I go give them a doctrine will govern everything. I say, Randy, my one brother tell me, say, me delusional. You know what Angelina tell me when I'm 28 years old, she say, you go and do something. I don't know if I'm going to be there, but there has to be a head, and the head is a man. And it has to be done before the end come. And when Angelina tell me, say, you're not mad. There's something you're working on that is far than they can understand, and you need help to work it out. Your great-grandfather was working on something, and it is you. We're going to continue to do it. And you see, all of them that is forsaking you, they're going to come down there, they're going to bow to your knees. And you see, when she said that to me, I say, it confirmed the journey where I did upon. And then you see, when I drop the online thing now, and people say, Randy, it's bigger than you, I say, you know, I could have left it if it's bigger than me. So then you see, when I lift it now and bring the people them back home and show them, and then give them a philosophy to create them in a unity. Then if Jamaicans are the fastest runners, we can't be the high spirituality. We can't be the Einstein. We can't figure out certain things. We can't change the world. Then we can't write the formula to change the world. If Bob Marley balance the world and Marcus Garvey come and liberate you, then Randy can't go to the next level. We're not supposed to go to the next level after our ancestor. So what is the next level?
That's what you're doing.
What is the next level? So 40, all my life, I go through so much woman couldn't marry because you're chosen to lead your whole country. You're chosen to protect Africa. You're chosen to liberate your people in ways man can't fathom. You're chosen to bring something to this earth never before. You are given an assignment. Do it, my youth. And all of the hardship I go through and all of the humiliation, you know what keep me going is the fact, say, it hurt me. Say, you have a direct relationship. You have an opening. And when I find the opening to consciousness and me I get the word, when I meet woman, them say, you're a prophet, I say, me just hide from them. And when they want me in them world to do what they want to do, I say, me not of your world. And I say, me go and do, me know, when you say every youth and every human, when something is inside of you, and you know the greatness. But the stillness and the humility and the patience, I'm going to wait for 46 years to speak. And when I come from Africa, I'm going to speak to my brother. I'm going to say, Brethren, you've been speaking for 47 years. It's time to stop talking. It's time for me. You can't tell me nothing in your Bible bigger than what me about to tell you. And I'm going to say, it's time for you to stop talking. It's time for me to start talking now. So Jamaica Good Life was an extension of my voice. And when me and Patrick go up to the tree, I'm going to say, Patrick, this is the word. This is the word of the Almighty. Speak it, Patrick. And me and Patrick speak it, Patrick says, this is the word. Look there, it's alive. Look on the tree. I'm going to teach them. I'm going to point at the, cut the banana tree and you see the thing spring up. I'm going to say, God there? Change and balance. See there? Right there, sir. What I look for?
It's a rare, me tell you. I mean, say thousands of people can talk. Maybe they won't call you and say, but I know that thousands of people feel the same way.
Yes.
And maybe if some of them guys, I'm gonna say this publicly on your platform. You see some of these guys where do a lot of bad things, and them listen to you and connect. Them come and tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Them come by your program and tell you.
Yes.
Why say, me used to stay so, and me teach. Because it's working. It's working.
And how much of the youth them there at Jamaica? This is why I say me are going out the ghetto now. And me there among them and just staying at the ghetto with them, because if them can have change and balance in a for them life, no crime, no greed can touch them. You see me? So if me can teach you ghetto youth them.
Your own self.
Eh?
They're not gonna realize that they're wealthy inside of them own self.
Yes. Yes. So now all of them, when we meet them now, me teach as much as me can. Me digitize myself to teach and bring forth the message. And everybody run up quick on them, say, yeah man, this. I say, all right, challenge this. And then them afraid to stand up to me and say, yes, Randy, me have to give it to you. Me have to give it to you. Them refuse. But change and back. Them afraid. More time me up on the ear, And me say, no call me. Everybody afraid. So what afraid of me for? Because my youth can walk with something where we can't understand. We don't know what make you up. And a woman called me and I said, Randy, we don't know. You talk to planting tree. And Nick said, when them see me I talk to the planting tree, I teach them, I say, if you recognize life around you, the planting tree won't speak back to me, but me recognize that it's life.
Exactly.
The cow don't talk to me, but me recognize it.
It's life.
It is life. And when I walk up and down and I recognize what God there around
See your little hands, you see a crawl up
exactly. Them lose them connection. So if you see a goat, you have to say, yo, goat, what going on? Hey, take yourself, ease yourself, And the goat look for you like, this man, you're mad. But you just recognize life. Me tell them, say, before you kill chicken, just say, the Africans used to say, thanks for the life, we're going to transfer the life to us, we're asking your permission. And in some way, because you ask the life for permission to take it, when you take it, the frequency not go in your family and mess up your world. But the way man take life now, even from chicken and cow, say, we have dominion over them things here. Because cut off head. And then when you go to Jobless, I'm going to go to them teacher and them show me a certain vibration. Jobless say, yo, run. And it's so easy, them life you walk. And you can take the tree. But you see them life you walk, them just like you and me.
Exactly.
So me I say, okay, me never see it like that yet. So him say, Randy, that's why. But in that time when we had to eat meat because of the drought and things, fine. But in Africa, we had a way to take life. In Jamaica now, in the US, in the world, them just grew life and them just take life. So then you said to yourself, then, if this thing is universal, all them life are where I take, how is it disturbing the forces? We don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know. And just because we don't know,
answer to that.
Yes, just because we don't know, doesn't mean this is not something bad now happen. We go St. Mary one time in my own town, and them kill a pig. And the pig, before them kill the pig, me no hear no blessings or nothing. I let me tell you something. They say when them kill the pig, my lord, me hear, and the pig are going away when them kill the pig. You see 20 minutes after that, the people them get in a war. Man, I pull up machete against man. I'm say, see there? And the animal spirit in our no.
Yeah, no blessing. Then I recognize life.
Then I recognize life. So then we used to be governed on a higher frequency. Now we head just there in a book and read word. We're not on a connection with life. The Indians that beat them drum, they had a connection with life. The man them they beat them love would have elements of fire. When we dance around fire, our particle was changing. Because since we're water, when you there on a fire, you don't change. So now we don't have no fire in our church except a little candle. So how is the toxic burning from you? So you're not even a heal. So the Africans them they know say, in order to be spiritually one with the Almighty creation, you have to have fire. So them sit down and find them dance around the fire and them and move with the universe and they make a connection. So when them Babylon boy come, them take away drum, with fire, We dance.
Everything.
Them take everything away.
Because your spiritualness never take away from you.
Exactly. So them just give you a book and say all that. And then forever we just sit on complacent as spiritual beings. No connection, and we all off balance. The Christian will go home and left a dish in the sink with a Christian we just come from church. Left some plate in the sink. And what them will do? Start argue. But them just come from church. So when I grew up in my household and I see the Christian them come in and the way them argue over money and fight. And I say, but wait, something. There's no way that this thing can work for me if me see the result of the people that will follow it. Them no balance. Some say if them people are not balanced, why would I follow what them a do? Something wrong.
Something wrong.
The whole Jamaica full up a church. Something wrong.
And they wicked in the same way.
Nigeria, something wrong.
You know what gonna change that? You know who gonna change that?
Yes.
You know what change that?
Yeah.
Are you know?
It's the message.
Your words.
It is the
Your
word.
Message.
It is the
The
word.
message we let out.
Yes.
It gonna change. I mean, there's a lot of people. Them would afraid. Them don't know if they confront you because when they look into it, them can't find nothing that govern this universe. that. So them afraid. Them have to run from you.
Yes.
Some call you
Yes.
madman.
Yes.
Because they know the truth, you know.
Yes.
They know.
Yes.
They know. Because that is the only thing can govern this universe.
Yes.
Change and balance.
Yes.
And that's what we find.
Mm-hmm.
And brother, well, I tell you.
You know,
give thanks until you know.
I'm glad that you're a witness. When I went to Jobless the first time, the first shell I get from him, I think was balance. Not sure what order. I think it was change maybe. So I went to Jamaica, I do the first film, and when I find Jobless man, I go down the mountain with him and we sit down, we talk, we make the sip. And he never knows that I have certain overstanding, understanding, and understanding. So now him is a master connector, you know. He's not a master teacher, you know, he's a master connector. Him connect with the plants. He's not a master man of the mind, he's a master man of connection. So him look upon him and him start ask me certain questions. And him realize that this youth is a connector too. Him say, but wait, me and you is one. You speak the language me I speak. How is that possible? I believe say me are the only one out here. So no man, not for we out there, you know. The network big. And I say, me have a direct connection with Central. Nobody know have that. I said, no man. And as a network in a Jobless, and not just you. Me just come for upload you so you can activate the other one then for make them know so them no mad.
And they just go on and on and on.
So me said Jobless me come for virtualize you. It's your time. And when I find you and him realize and the man whenever did I talk to him for years at UK. Cause everybody thinks that Jobless mad, you know. And then now the man when me upload Jobless now. Right? When me upload Jobless, the man call him when him see him on YouTube. And the man actually burned the DVD and send it to him. Jobless watch himself every day. Because Jobless said, you see the work here I do, Ron? Your work is big. But you know what Jobless said? But I'm going to be here with you. I'm going to be here with you, Ron. And because Jobless said, go do the work. And him give me, me get the first shell from him, balance or change. And me make it the second time back to Jamaica, go see him again. And me bring me two virgin. And then me get change and me complete it. Me go Africa, me get 3 beads. Spiritual, virtual and real. But when one of the beads them broke, just change and balance. The final answer. You see me? So when we have to come now and meditate and elevate with Rasta and Christian, now Nick is governed by change and balance. And Nick is a Christian youth. Will share the vibration with me. Now you, as a man, will transform as a Rasta. Did I look for something and you find change and balance? Say, yes, discover it. A sister, we're transforming her life. She go to a Rasta camp and she never knows how she speak to the elder. I say, elder, what govern everything in the universe? And the elder said, boy, that's a question I never really think about it. You know? And she said to him, change and balance. Because she hear, she follow the teachings, the word. And the elder said, yeah man, So then she said to me, no, Randy, you need to speak to them people. And I said, no, I'm not just speak to them through you.
You already speak to them, right?
Yes. No, you have the message and you go spread it now to the whole world. In a complex, the truth where the Almighty creation give we. When me say, the truth where the Almighty creation infinite, creator, finite. Creation infinite. So the Almighty creation infinite will give we change and balance.
Change and balance.
So if the creation give with that, then when you're ready to deal with a man, it's going to be easy to fuse with him. And no matter what scripture I'm going to give you or when I tell you what story, you look upon it and say, you know what, my brethren? Even your story I go change. Even the truth where you think you read I go change. Even the Bible version you read I go change. Brethren, the word I go change. Your understanding I go change. Your belief I go change. And if a man belief changes, me no want to run him because him no connect. If your belief keep changing and information keep changing, well, how much a foundation can you truly be on? You not stand for nothing. Because when me want to stand for, me want to make sure say it can't change.
Exactly.
So when me say to my word as truth, me want to make sure say tomorrow me not going to say something else. Me don't want to give my daughter something where she have to go transform into something else. When me teach, it's supposed to be permanent, it's supposed to be galactic, it's supposed to be universal.
It's stamped. It's stamped.
It's done. There's no, it's done. You don't have to search for nothing more. It's done. You try to go above that, you're going to break. You see me? So now, the honor for you coming to this meeting and for we meet and greet is you are a witness. You were not afraid to say, you know what? You were not afraid to say, Randy, I give thanks. You're right. This is changing my life. And you're not afraid to say, you know what? This is it. I'm good. Thank you. You were not afraid to say thank you. You see me?
I have to. You see, that's an exchange and balance. I have to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have to let you know because we can't, there is no, you can't hide from it. You cannot hide from it. And if you never change and balance, what would have happened? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
More that go in same direction, I mean, I get no result. Same thing, we not get no result. The reason I barbershop every day, we quarrel about religion. I don't believe in religion. But there comes change and balance. Govern everything. Tell me nothing can beat that. But brother, we give thanks and one at a time we're going to meet up in the flesh. You know?
Yeah, man, it will happen. So we just
and
keep levitating.
You're a real king.
Give thanks.
You know?
Respect.
Spiritually, we give thanks.
Give thanks. Respect.
And I'm most blessed in, brother.
Yeah, man, we're there.